remember?
She finally figured out something before.
Okay, and what does she finally want to share with the class? Logan, do you want to call him a friend?
Her father.
Her father. Very good. So now that we all remember the story, our job today is we're going to learn 2 words. There's 2 words we're going to learn today, and we're going to learn how to use them. Okay? So I have actually this paper that will help you learn these 2 words to keep track of them. Oh, and Sophia, this one's yours.
Thank you.
And I will explain it in just 1 second, okay? I will hand out pencils in just 1 second. I understand. Need a pencil? Logan, here's 2 more.
Oh, do it.
So when you have your paper and a pencil, go ahead and write your name on the very front page.
Really doesn't have Travis. You can't have a clipboard.
No, just go ahead and pass it around.
I ain't hitting on too many.
You got it?
Here, take a pencil and pass it down. Hey, you should be fasting.
Who else is missing a pencil?
I am.
Kayla, you have a pencil in your hand.
No, I don't. That's Katie.
Oh, Kayla. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with our first word. Yeah, write your name. And when you're ready, pencils in the air. After you have your hand in the air. Waiting for a few more friends. So the first word is reluctant. Notice it has 3 syllables. It's reluctant. Say after me.
Reluctant.
Reluctant. Say it again.
Reluctant.
Now can you write reluctant, please, on the first line? Reluctant. Let's practice writing it correctly. It's R-E-L-U-C-T-A-N-T. Like how Carter has his pencil in the air when he's done. Very good choice, Carter. And Tommy, Logan, Molly. Everyone ready? Okay, so reluctant means to not want to do something. Like you really don't want to do something. You're not happy about doing something, you just don't want to do it. That's what reluctant means. So can you go ahead and write to not want to do something? You can write down the second line or the third line. Write the meaning to not want to do something on the second or third line. You can do on the first if you want to.
Where is it?
On the second or third line right there. To not want to do something. That's why it's up there. Carter again. Good job, Carter. And Tommy. And Logan. Reluctant means to not want to do something. Very good, thank you. If you want to, go ahead. Something. Bless you. So we're waiting on Kayla and Shania and Travis. Katie.
My arm is tired.
Put your hands down, it's fine, you don't have to raise them the whole time. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to read to you a page from what Mary Jo shared, and I want you to try and find reluctant in this passage, okay? And it may be hidden, it may not say explicitly reluctant, but I want you to try and find it. Mary Jo never shared anything at school. She was just too shy to stand before the other children and tell about anything. She didn't think they would listen to her. Almost every day her teacher, Miss Willett, would say, "And Mary Jo, do you have something to share with us this morning?" Mary Jo always shook her head and looked at the floor. "When do you ever share anything?" her friend Lori asked. "I will someday," said Mary Jo. "I just don't want to yet." Mary Jo really did want to share, but she was afraid to try. Now let's think about this. Really think carefully. What is Mary Jo reluctant to do? What does she not want to do? She really doesn't want to. Let's wait for a few more friends to think. Now call in a quiet, peaceful minute. Keely,
She doesn't want to share.
is she reluctant to do that?
Yes.
Now, why is she reluctant? Can you use reluctant in your answer?
I know.
Why is she reluctant? Why does she not want to share? Jaden, she's too scared to share. Can you say reluctant to share? Reluctant, very good. Now let's apply the word to us. So what is something you are reluctant to do? Let's think about it. Hands down, let's just think. I want you to think about what is something you don't want to do and why. So I will give you an example. I am reluctant to swim in the deep end of a pool because I can't swim very well. I can't swim very well. I can doggy paddle, but I can't swim very well.
I can doggy paddle.
So I said, I am reluctant to,
I don't mind.
because, so let's think for a second. Let's start. And go ahead and turn to your partners and discuss with them. Peacefully and quietly.
How I'm reluctant.
Go ahead and switch partners. Let someone else talk. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the board. So what are we reluctant to do? I'm interested in knowing. Kayla, what are you reluctant to do? Stacey's reluctant.
I'm not reluctant to do plastic doors.
Because?
Because I have to paint the whole house.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'd be reluctant to do that too. Very good job. And Travis, what are you reluctant to do?
He took it the Minecraft thing on my tablet, and it did happen.
Because?
Because I was going, I was really going.
Okay.
And my mom downloaded it onto my tablet.
Uh-huh. Thank you for sharing. And Omar, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to try the cheese on my cousin gave me again. You had to think like it. I'm like, she's like, try the cheese. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, then she said, so how's it? I'm like,
So he was reluctant to try some cheese?
again.
Again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for sharing. Sophia, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to drink underwater
Mm-hmm.
because I'm too scared and I can't.
That's a good reason to be reluctant to go into the deep water. Okay, Logan, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to do the dishes because there is a lot of dishes. And I have swim in a 9-foot deep pool.
Oh, do you have a big family? Is that why there's so many dishes? Yeah, kind of. Thank you for sharing. So he said he's reluctant to do the dishes. I think we all can.
I can't.
And Katie, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to not swim because I really like to swim.
You are reluctant to what?
Not being able to swim.
Not being able to swim. So because you like to swim, right? Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm learning different ways how to swim.
Thank you for sharing. So Timmy, what are you reluctant to do?
Breathing,
Can you say reluctant in your sentence?
reluctant, to clean my house
Because
because in my country that we have a big home
did you hear Timmy, guys?
No.
He's reluctant to clean his house because in his country it's a big home. It's a really big home, so he has to clean the whole house. So he's reluctant to do that. So thank you for sharing. Let's review reluctant. Let's say it again. Reluctant. And what does it mean again? Travion? Loud and clear?
It means when you're reluctant to do something.
Okay, you don't want to do something, right?
Yes, like I don't every day once I have to go to football practice. So
I got you. So now we're going to move on to our next word, and go ahead and turn the page onto page 2.
On the back
On the other side of your paper, there's a page 2 with a new picture, and
She was finished the
turn around.
Mine's bent.
Everyone ready? Okay. I'll start with quiet. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do our new word and try and guess what the word is, the new vocabulary word. All the other children in Miss Willett's room shared things. They shared letters from their aunts, or they shared their pets, turtles, white mice, rabbits, and kittens. They shared things they found at the beach and things they found in the woods. Mary Jo didn't have an aunt to get letters from. She didn't have any pets, and she never found anything at the beach or in the woods that someone else hadn't already shared. But finally, Mary Jo became determined to share something that no one else had shared. It got so she could hardly think of anything else. Ooh, what shall I share? She pondered over and over. She pondered over and over. How? Keely, what's the word?
I don't know how to say it.
What do you think it is?
Ponder?
Ponder. Very good. She's a great listener. Ponder's our new word. So let's say it together. Ponder. Ponder. Say it again.
Ponder.
Okay, go ahead and write it. Let's practice writing it correctly.
Where is it?
Ponder is right there at the very top. And when you're done, like Carter would probably do, use your pencil.
Need help pondering.
What's that?
I can't find the word.
Do you see that word?
Where is it?
I'm seeing some very neat handwriting. Makes me happy. Oh, your handwriting's very neat, Sheila. All right, so let's talk about, good job, pencils down. So what does it mean? It means to think carefully about something. So when you're pondering, you're actually thinking very carefully about something, Calvin. To ponder means to think. So go ahead and write, to think carefully about something. That is what the word ponder means.
Well, there are two ways to mean the word. One way it means getting upset at something new.
I'm not sure about that, but do you mind writing the definition down?
I spell things.
And when you're done, go ahead and lift your pencil in the air, and we'll know that you're ready to move on. To think carefully about
Wait.
Looks like everyone's ready. Just a few more seconds. Pencils down. Thank you, guys. Go look off of Tamine's. Or Katie, do you want to share with her? Thank you. So what is Mary Jo pondering about? What is she thinking very carefully about? And notice her face and her arms like this. What is she thinking about? And wait for a few more friends to share so that we can remember what she wants to share. She's thinking about. I love seeing this many hands. I'm calling someone calling. Calvin, what is Mary Jo pondering about? And use pondering in your sentence. Is she pondering about her father? Do you want to call in a friend? Okay, call in a friend to help you. It's a good guess, though, but not quite.
She's talking about what she should share.
Exactly. She's thinking really carefully about what she could share with her class. So why is she thinking so carefully about this? It seems like with the other students, it's just so easy to find something to share, but why is she having such a big problem thinking about what to share? What to share? What should she share? Sophia, what does she want? What is she pondering about? Or why is she pondering?
She's pondering
Did you hear her, Saphira? Or guys, did you hear Saphira?
Yeah.
That'd make it really hard to share something, wouldn't it?
Looks like
She's thinking really hard. So why else is she pondering?
because
I didn't call on you, I'm sorry. The card's been waiting. Go ahead, Carter.
Because everything she wants to share, there's always someone or everyone has the exact same thing.
Exactly what Saphira said. Thank you.
I didn't need to tell you one.
Okay, so let's apply it to ourselves. Now, if you could share anything with this class, what would you want to share? Now, let's think about it. Hands down, let's just think to ourselves, quietly and peacefully. Let's think for ourselves. There's no hands. I don't need to see any hands. I want you to think about why you want to share this.
I want to show you today it will be coming from you.
So, let me think carefully for myself, and I'll give you an example. So when I pondered, I thought about sharing with you pictures of my cats, because I love my cats very much, and I probably want to share with you pictures of my cats. That's what I'm thinking very carefully about what to share. So if you could share anything with the class, what would you share? Hands down. Let's just think. Face your partners, and we're going to talk maybe like more than a minute. Knees to knees and neighbor voices.
I share my markers because they're awesome.
Now switch partners. Let someone else talk. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the board. I'll wait. Alright, so if you could share anything with the class, what would you want to share? And why?
Pretty good.
Oh, want to share? Go ahead, freely.
Yeah, it is Minecraft. I want to share Minecraft because it's a fun game.
Okay. Did you hear him? You can share Minecraft because it's a fun game. Thank you, yes. And Tommy wants to share.
Oh.
Phonics. And why? What did you think about that? Can you use ponder in your sentence? So when I pondered, I thought about phonics. Okay, well, how about me teaching phonics? Interesting. What else did we ponder about sharing? Let's use ponder in our sentence. Molly.
I pondered about my dog.
Okay. And why? Why would you want to share your dog?
Because she's cute.
She's cute. So Molly pondered about she pondered about sharing her dog because her dog's cute. Okay. Andrea. Let's use ponder in our sentence.
I pondered about sharing some presents that I got today for my mom and my sister. My pet bird and my Nerf bear.
What was that, the last one?
The Nerf
Ooh, she got a Nerf? Bow and arrow? That'd be nice to see, right? Would you want her to share that with the class? Yeah.
What else did she get?
What else did you get? Her Nerf bow and arrow. She can share that. This is off. Andrea's talking.
This kind of bird, it's not alive, but it acts like it's alive.
Okay. It's like a fake bird. Oh wait, what else did we ponder about sharing? I want to hear ponder. Andrea.
I pondered about sharing my puppy pistachio
Oh.
because he's adorable and everyone would just be attention to my dog and Molly, and then we won't be listening to me.
So we would ponder about sharing our dog, Pistachio. He's very cute. So we have a few more volunteers. Sarah, what would you ponder about? Can you just ponder in your sentence, please?
I would ponder about my cat because even when you don't even pet her or love on her, she also licks you. And sometimes she licks your nose, but her tongue hurts because it feels like sandpaper.
Yeah, cats' tongues are kind of rough. So she pondered about sharing her cat. How about our last person, Logan?
I pondered about my cat because even when you don't give him catnip, he's crazy.
Hyper, because catnip will do it, but we would like to see that, a hyper cat. Wouldn't that be fun for Logan to share? Okay, so the word once again is ponder. Let's say ponder. Ponder. One more time. Let's hear everyone. Ponder. And what does it mean again? Sophia, what does ponder mean? You thinking about something? Very good. She has it right. Okay, so now we're going to do one final activity. So when you go to your seats peacefully and quietly, you're going to pull out an IDR book. And I want you to read it for a couple of pages. And I want you to try and find reluctant or ponder in your pages. So for example, say you're reading and you come across a character who does something crazy and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'd be reluctant to do that. I would be reluctant to jump off a bridge or to hold a snake, but the character in the book does that. You can write and draw about that, and you're going to write about it. You show class. If you want to do reluctant, that's page 1. If you find something reluctant in your book, do page 1. Or if you find something about ponder, like your characters are pondering very carefully about something, you'll do that on page 2. You're going to write and draw something in the blank space right here. You can use your IDR book to do this. And just pick one of the words. You do not have to do both, just one of them. And when you're done, raise your hand and I'll come to you. Then we can talk for a little bit. Then collect your papers. And go ahead and keep reading, or you can finish unfinished work when you're done. Do you have any questions? Sarah?
Whatever, if you find the person doing it, you can draw a picture.
You can draw, you can draw or write. It's your choice.
Can we do it at
Yeah, it depends on the word though. Page 1 is reluctant, and page 2 is ponder. Raising your question?
Yeah. My question is, having 12 cards and
Is that in your book?
okay.
Okay, I'll call out quiet rows so ready to go. Facing forward towards the board. I can't call the first row because Katie's facing away from the board. I can't call the second one because Evan's facing sideways. But I can call the third row. So go ahead and peacefully and quietly take a seat. And I'm still waiting for Evan to face forward. But now Katie's facing forward, so first row, go ahead and sit down.